Shabbat Shalom, CSK. Welcome to Shabbat at Home. Tonight, I hope that you are gathered with some friends or some family. Perhaps you're on your own. In any case, we are part of the CSK community. And tonight, we're launching Shabbat at Home, an opportunity to not worry about the traffic and congestion, to get across town or near you, but just hang out in your home. Tonight, we celebrate Shabbat. I've actually invited some friends to wish us a Shabbat Shalom. Well, actually, mostly they're my family and one friend of mine.
Shabbat Shalom, CSK. Wishing you a wonderful Shabbat all the way from Los Angeles. From me, Allison. I'm Rabbi Scott's sister. From Charlie. From Indiana. From Tucker. And from Lila. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat Shalom from Lizzie in Beverly Hills with the newest member of the Weiss family, Joey. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope that everybody really enjoys your Shabbat at home with your families, and you are all inspired to take a rest and to really appreciate the end of this week and the beginning of next. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom to everyone at CSK. We hope you have a beautiful Shabbat full of joy and love and family. From Cantor Sarah,
Lucy,
and Bowie. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom from the better-looking brother of your Rabbi Scott. Shabbat Shalom from Ryan and Ori and Mama.
Shalom.
Here in Los Angeles, wishing you a very peaceful, love-filled Sabbath, and hope you all can take a lot of deep, deep breaths.
Thank you. Thank you, Weisses. Thank you especially for the ribbing, Ryan. Brothers are like that. Of course, we see that in these past weeks' Torah portions, all about Jacob and Esau, who give each other a hard time. Mostly Jacob giving Esau a hard time. But in this week's Torah portion, Vayishlach, we have this really powerful reunion. Actually, two powerful reunions. The first is finally the moment when Jacob meets Esau. Jacob is incredibly afraid. He thinks his brother is going to take revenge. He imagines that his brother has been filled with vengeance all these years. And hearing that he's coming towards him, and Jacob having all his family around, he sends forward messengers with gifts, hoping that they might butter up his brother. If he is feeling vengeful, maybe he'll feel a little less so. But what happens? What happens as Jacob and Esau get near to each other? Esau does indeed run towards his brother Jacob. And he does indeed tackle his brother Jacob. But as the Torah teaches us, he tackles him with kisses, hugs, embraces. And in this moment, these two boys, these two brothers, these two fearsome brothers are united. And Jacob has brought all these gifts to his brother, Esau. Esau says, I don't need any of these. Don't worry about these things. Jacob says, no, please, brother. Receive these gifts from me. For if you do, it would be like seeing the face of God. And in this moment, there's this beautiful reunion and a moment of growth for Jacob. And perhaps he's able to let go of some of the heelness that he has represented and become more of Yisrael, the one who wrestles with God. Now I want to share with you now a quick message from my good friend, Rabbi Mark Cohen, who also weighs in on this particular subject.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Mark Cohen, a friend of your rabbis, Rabbi Hausman Weiss. I have been asked to wish you all a Shabbat Shalom, so Shabbat Shalom. Most importantly, if we take a moment before going into Shabbat, or if you're already there, to just think about this rather remarkable reunion of two brothers in this week's Torah portion, namely Jacob and Esau, who could have brought and did bring a whole lot of things to each other, blessing and less than blessing. We see in the Torah portion, literally their tears are left, dots that are on the word of when they embrace each other. So may it be for us that we embrace one another in collective gratitude, holding on to each other through those moments of blessing and those moments that perhaps lack it as well. Wishing you a Shabbat Shalom u'mevorach, a good, peaceful, full of blessing Shabbat.
I am so grateful for reunions. Mark Cohen and I know each other from many, many, many years ago at camp. And then we reunited in rabbinic school. But our careers have taken us in different places in different parts of the country. Today we are reconnected, studying together, talking quite a bit. And he just brings great cheer and joy and support, and I am grateful to have him as my friend. Well, now it is time for us to offer blessings over the candles, then over the wine. And then I'm going to lead you in the motzi. Hopefully you'll have your challah in front of you, or whatever bread you're using. I don't yet have the challah because it's not yet Friday and I haven't gotten it yet. So you're going to have to sort of use your imagination. But for now, the candles. Please join me. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. People ask me why I often hold the Kiddush cup like this, from underneath, and not like this. It's not Jewish law. It's just Jewish culture, what we call a minhag, a custom, that when we hold the Kiddush cup on Shabbat, our prayers are for peace. They're for wholeness. They're for openness. And so we hold the cup like this to not hold the cup like this, so that our hand isn't closed off. Thus, we aren't closed off. Perhaps we are more open to possibilities. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit, ki hu yom techila, l'mikra'ei kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. Kivanu Vacharta, Veotanu Kidashta, Mikol Amim, Veshabbat Kodshecha, Be'ahava Uvratzon, Hinchaltanu, Baruch Ata Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. L'chaim. And now, hold up your challah. I'm using an imaginary challah. Hold up your challah and sing with me. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, and as we say, B'tet avon, to your appetite. May you find deliciousness and joy in whatever you are partaking in. And may you find peace this Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkiveinu leShalom, Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkiveinu leShalom from life's storms. Let there be love and understand